Peace and blessings. What's up, my beautiful people? Okay. So, I truly believe in sitting back and trying to reflect before I come on this platform, because I take this platform seriously. Whether it be me doing my poetry, whether it be talking to you about what's going on, I really truly appreciate the people that do take their time out to listen. And so I try to make sure it makes sense and that we can get something from it and not just be stuck in one area, but continue to move forward. Okay? So stay with me. If you can take anything away from this message, the 3 words that I want to share with you today are do your part. Okay? You can say it with me. Do your part. Make sure you understand that. Do your part. Well, what do you mean? What I mean is we could sit here and worry about other distractions and things going on and pass the blame and, why are they doing this and why are they doing it? Do your part. That's it. Whatever that part may be, if you focus solely on what that part is that you want to do, you won't be distracted about whatever else is going on. For example, a lot of people are upset that things are being looted and things are happening. Insurance, that does come into play. So what I'm saying to you is, if they're out there looting and you're upset, then do your part. Maybe whatever that part may be, you may decide that you want to bring together some type of legislation. Maybe you want to start a group where you can reach out to other people so you can teach the people that might be doing ill things that are not maybe fall in line with what you may feel, okay? But remember, we didn't start this. All this behavior was learned by them. Do your part. So I'm very passionate about everything that I say and do, and so this is going to be part of it. And I want to give a special shout out and special love and thank you to Tamika, Myson, and Sean King. They're doing their part every single day. So how about this? You could just go by following them. You can follow their pages, whether it be tweeting them. You can put together. How about this? You can start something where you can raise some money to try to support them while they're out there on the front line. And I want to let them know thank you for everything that you do, every single breath that you take in helping somebody else save their lives. We appreciate you, so many of us. You may not see us every day and we may not be out there with you, but we are going to do our part. So I ask you to do your part. Hands off of them. I don't want to hear no negativity. I don't want to see no negative pictures about them. When it comes to my son, Tamika, Sean King, and plenty of others that may not be on the tip of my tongue right now, leave them alone. Let them be. Do your part. If you focus on you, you can't worry about anything else. Okay, well, what do you mean do your part? What can that mean? Do your part. For example, when I leave out the house, I make sure to bring extra waters, or if I have food that was delivered, sandwiches or anything else, and I go outside, because guess what? I'm guaranteed to see somebody homeless. It's a guarantee that I'm going to see several homeless people when I walk down the street. So do your part, whatever that may be. I can't speak for you. Only you will know what that is. But I do want you to realize that the third eye is opening, ladies and gentlemen. That third eye is opening, and understand everything that's going on is some of this stuff is planned. So you're seeing the videos and stuff that we're all showing and sharing. Some of this stuff is set up. There are people out there deliberately starting more ruckus than the ruckus that's being started. Okay, so you got to pay attention. Do not be fooled. Remember, we are multitaskers. So while this is going on, we're still dealing with COVID-19. While this is going on, people are still dying from cancer and everything else. While this is going on, we still have a lack of trust in one another. While this is going on, you still have people fighting each other. Well, I don't like what this said. You have retired police officers that are on the front line fighting for us. So when we say all cops, it's not all of them. We have to just be mindful. But guess what? The youth are out there. The people are out there. And I see y'all. And y'all was walking them streets today. And I was, oh my God. Thank you so much. So do your part. You know what you could do? You could go out there. You can hand out water to them. Do your part. Stop worried about what everybody else is doing, and you do your part. How dare us? Do you really think if we wouldn't have got out there to do what we did, the people that were out there doing what they did, sacrificing their lives, do you really think that anybody would have got arrested? You guys keep saying that we can do it differently, but guess what? This is the way that it was taught. This is learned behavior. This is learned behavior, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what? There's still people out there helping police. Pay attention to what you're seeing. There was a man who blocked off a police officer who was separated from someone else. And within minutes, I flip to another video and I see an officer actually push somebody so hard on the floor that you can feel that the breath was almost coming out of her. But guess what? They're sticking to their plan. A lot of them have that hate that they have instilled within them. They're non-human. They can't see it. But guess what? We always been better than that. We always been better than them. So do your part, whatever that part may be. And remember, this violence that we are seeing, when you turn on the television, from reality show to everything else, it's really about violence. And guess who they put on the front line? People that look like me and you. So understand there are a lot of people that are not going to understand us. Because they were taught from when they were little kids that we're the bad ones. We're so opposite. We're so kind-hearted. We're so giving. We're so caring and forgiving. Remember, and I'm speaking to my people in New York City for a second. Remember that some police will not, they're like little kids, some of them. If they don't get their way, they get upset. So remember when they turned their back on the mayor? Do you remember when they turned their back on the mayor? We're talking about kids. Anyway, y'all understand where I'm coming from. I know y'all feel me, okay? Stop looking for distractions and excuses. And please, ladies and gentlemen, do your part. And I want to say this. If the Amish people are out there protesting, you know you done fucked up now. When you have been able to disrupt and distract people from all walks of life, from all religions and all cultures, understand we appreciate each and every one of you. Don't get it twisted. But it starts with self. Ladies and gentlemen, do your part. Stop worried about everyone else and do your part. That's the challenge. Since we all want to do challenges and everything, please drop a line and let me know. Do your part. What part did you do today? Okay? What did I do? Let's call it for what it is. Went outside, walked a little bit with the people, gave out some waters, talked to some people. When I saw the youth sitting on the side, I made sure to tell them to stay safe. Had a long conversation with somebody else that I hadn't seen in a minute about what was going on. We shared a few videos. We shared a few ideas of things we can do. People, we've been fighting this for years. This is nothing new. But we coming together. Do your part. Say it with me. Do your part. And like I said before, follow Sean King, follow Tamika, follow my son. There's several other ones you could be following. Don't get me wrong. Follow Michael X's daughter. Follow the people that are sacrificed so much every single day. Do your part. And don't be fooled. Because there's a lot of fuckery and a lot of foolery going on, okay? Do not be fooled. That third eye is opening. It's open. Do your part. The voting, everything. All of this we have to deal with. Remember, we will only focus on legislation. You know, we will only focus on this. We forgot about the other two. There's executive. We only focus on the president when it comes to legislation and government. We got to get involved in the rest. We got to get them out of there. And guess what? We have so many entertainers. We love the entertainers. We need to push some other people in those seats. And to the celebrities that are speaking out, thumbs up. Come off some bread and let's make some things happen. Make sure we're taking care of those people on the front line. And protect them. And protect me too. Because if anything ever happens, let me know. Let me let you know now. I ain't going to never do nothing to harm myself physically or anything like that. But I'm going to use this platform to my advantage. Do your part.